Hello everyone, this is Vortex259. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II, The Soul of Rebirth. Well, I thought I'd start off today's episode by showing you some new monsters you can fight here on the first floor of the Unknown Palace. We'll start off by demonstrating the Warg Wolf. The Warg Wolves have 1500 HP, and their attack power is not too terribly high, but they can poison you with their physical attacks. Otherwise, it doesn't look like they have any weaknesses, so you can just rely on your weapons to take these out. Let's blink up the party, I guess, and just have Scott, Joseph, and Ricard attack. Yeah, you can see Ricard is poisoned there, but fortunately the damage isn't all that great. Get blinked up there. And Joseph does some decent damage with his poison axes, and he poisons the Warg Wolf back in return. So you can see these are pretty easy. So I'm going to take out this last Warg Wolf, and then I'm going to walk around a little bit, and there's one more set of monsters I would like to demonstrate. Okay, after spending a little bit of time searching around, I finally found the group of monsters I was looking for here on the first floor of the Unknown Palace. Let's start with this monster in the lower right corner of the battle formation. This is the Little Murderer. I was talking a little bit about this monster in the last video. They can drop the Black Robe and the Wizard Staff, but don't take them for granted just because they're a Goblin type creature. They're pretty tough. They have 1500 HP, they can use a level 9 Boulder's attack and a level 12 Lightning Bolt attack. Plus their physical attack is nothing to scoff at, but they are weak against lightning if you want to use the Thunder spell against them. Next on the list we have the Purobolos, a bomb type creature. These are actually pretty easy. They only have 800 HP and they are weak against ice. Just watch out for their self-destruct attack they may use after a couple of rounds of battle. But be very careful of the Blood Bones. Being a wraith type creature, they can drain HP from you, plus they can really cut through your defense and hit pretty hard for lots of damage. But they are weak against fire, so the fire spell seems to work very well against those. And of course you're well aware of the Mini Satana and their annoying spells they can use. So let's just start fighting these monsters. Oh, one thing I did want to mention is while I was looking for this group of monsters, I ran into some Chimera Brains and one of them dropped Cat Claws. So I went ahead and equipped that on Scott, replaced one of his Wing Swords, and he's been doing more damage with that. So it was nice to get that as a drop. Actually though, before I use his Cat Claws, I'm going to have him use fire on the Blood Bones to get rid of those. So let's see if we can just take out these monsters pretty quickly. That is, if I don't get confused. Good. Confused missed all four of my characters. One shot of a level 5 fire spell will take care of one of the Blood Bones. There's the level 9 Boulder's attack you need to watch out for. It doesn't do too terribly much damage, but enough you may have to cure your character after a couple of those. Alright, so as you can see, most of these monsters aren't too terribly bad, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of these. And then I'm actually pretty close to the portal that will take me back to Mackinac. I'll probably go back into town and sell off some of my junk, perhaps buy a few more elixirs, stay at the inn, and then I'll meet you at the staircase at the end of the first floor, and we will continue exploring the Unknown Palace. Now that we have all of those monsters demonstrated, we can take the time to look at their entries in the bestiary. So let's start with the Little Murderer at number 142. You can see the treasures it drops. In fact, I got a Wizard Staff and another Black Robe as drops from these guys on the way back to the end of the first floor, so I'll be sure and equip those before we continue. Now let's scroll down here. We've got 5 more entries to take a look at. There's the Purobolos at number 143. Weakness is ice, resistant to lightning. Blood Bones can be found at number 146. There's the Warg Wolf, 147, 1500 HP, no weakness or resistance. Look at how many Mini Satanas I've fought. They really like me for some reason. Rank 5 with 1200 HP, and they are resistant to lightning, ice, and fire. And lastly, we have the Chimera Brain at number 150, and in its treasure list, the Cat Claws are down there at the bottom, so I was very fortunate to win one of those. You can see that the Chimera Brain will absorb lightning, ice, and fire. We are now 89% complete on the bestiary. Let's go ahead and equip that new Wizard Staff on Minwu. I hope you've won one of those as drops from the Little Murderer. It's a very nice drop. And let's go ahead and put that new black robe on Joseph and take his defensive power up to 56. Wow, that's lots of stuff there for the first half of this video, and we still haven't made it to the second floor. So let's go up this set of stairs and finally make our way to the second floor of the Unknown Palace. Now beware, because there are lots of tough monsters skulking around on this floor. I'm actually kind of dreading a few of them. They're very tough, so I'm sure I'll be having fun demonstrating a few of those battles for you. Otherwise, there is one treasure chest we can get on this floor, and you can actually see it up there in the upper right portion of the screen. So let's navigate down and then back up to that treasure chest and get it. Okay, well, here's a new monster you can fight on this floor. This is the Lamia Matriarch. I'm very happy to see I'm only running into one of them. They can use level 16 sleep spell on all 4 of your party members, and that will probably put all 4 of those members to sleep if she were to use that spell. The Lamia Matriarch can also use a level 12 Blizzard spell and a level 9 Charm spell. Otherwise, looks like it has 1,760 HP. I don't think it has any resistance, so we can try to mini it. Let's berserk up Scott there, and let's have Ricard try to use the mini spell. Wow, very nice damage there, Scott, with your cat claws. Oh yes, the Lamia Matriarch can also put you to sleep with her normal physical attack. Doesn't look like I'm going to get the mini spell to work. Oh well, let's just try to take it out with weapons, I guess. There we go, we take out the Lamia Matriarch. And Joseph gets an HP increase, and it looks like I'm going to need to heal up Joseph there, so let me take care of that real quick. Okay, I've got Joseph healed up, got my game saved, so let's go ahead and take a look at the entry for the Lamia Matriarch in the Bestiary. We'll just scroll down here and find it at number 151. Now we're 90% complete with the Bestiary. The Lamia Matriarch has a slight chance of dropping a ribbon down there at the bottom. Look at that. An elixir would be nice too. Okay, let's make our way up there to that chest. No random encounter. That's nice. Inside this treasure chest, we will find an ether. Very welcome treasure. Alright, well let's work our way around to the eastern side of this room. There's a portal that will take us to the next floor. Well, that was a battle with a new monster called the Black Dragon, but I'll demonstrate that one later due to time constraints. But you can see I win a Holy Lance as a drop from it, which is very nice. And unfortunately, Joseph was KO'd during that battle, but I am going to place the Holy Lance on Ricard and take his attack power up to 190. Okay, got some healing up to do. Let me take care of that, and then we will continue. Okay, got everybody healed up here, so let's make our way over to the portal to the next floor. Okay, well I think we have enough time to demonstrate this new monster, another very tough monster called the Gold Golem. The Gold Golem has 3,000 hit points and it has very high attack power. In fact, it has a chance to KO one of your party members with one hit, especially if it's a critical hit. But you can exploit their weakness. They are weak against lightning, so let's go ahead and protect up the party and have Scott use his Thunder spell on the Gold Golem. Let's berserk up Ricard down there. He should do more damage with his new Holy Lance. Let's see how much damage that level 4 Thunder spell actually does. 954, not too bad. Alright, we've got Ricard berserked up, so now we can probably finish off this battle pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and use Thunder again. Ouch. Yep, you can see her physical attack is very strong. Oh yeah, there you go. Berserk really helped We take out the gold golem, 15,000 gil, and we get some nice stats increases there. Alright, let me heal up again here real quick. Well, we should have enough time to at least make it to that portal, so let's use the B button dash and head straight north here. Well, double trouble in that battle. That was 2 more gold golems, and here's the portal to the next floor, but let's go ahead and stop here for today. We're already out of time, but we should make more progress in our next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II, The Soul of Rebirth. Thank you very much for watching today, everyone. This has been Vortex 259. Have a good day, and we'll see you again next time.